Okay, let's see how this works. So tonight we're gonna stream TextSynth. It's an AI text generator. Let's just see. Alright, that sounds good. Hopefully that's good. Alright, anyways. So we're gonna use TextSynth to make prompts, and we're gonna put those prompts into Nightcafe and Dall-e. So, get rid of this. So I got a bunch of credits on Nightcafe from posting on Twitter, and you can't do more than 10 a day now. They changed it, but you can do as many of these as you want. So you can put infinite of these in. You're just going to put the CAPTCHA in, and then the CAPTCHA sometimes can be difficult, but whatever. So we're here at TextSynth.com, and then you go to Playground. So I showed Eleuther before, and this is pretty much the same thing. In fact, this GPT-J6B is the same thing that Eleuther uses. So we're going to use this website, we're going to use the 20B. So that's 6 billion parameters, and that's 20 billion parameters. So obviously 20 is better than 6. So I was using this to make some names, but we're going to use it to make prompts. So I'm going to go to my Nightcafe folder here, and if you're on Linux you can do this pretty easy, and Windows it'll be a little bit different probably. So I'm going to list these things in modified order. I'm going to grab, I don't know, like 10 or so. I'm going to copy that list, and I'm going to put it in here. And so the default settings are like this. So here's my list of artworks, and I'm just going to leave the .jpg on. You can take that off. You can leave. I find leaving it on actually makes it work better sometimes, because it knows that it's making images. So the JPEG is kind of helping it contextualize that it's making pictures. Okay, so these could be cool. We're going to try some of these. This one's really cool. I think I'll try that one on Nightcafe. So I'm going to create text, put our text prompt in there, and it might look like that for you. I would just put it on advanced. So I used to always use this one, but I kind of like this one more now. So I'm just going to use that. I just prefer this size, and I like to get a good number, so that's pretty close to that. We'll just do that. Okay. So I used Nightcafe for some style transfers. I didn't use it for the body, I just used it for the background. I wanted to make the background like purple clouds. So I did that, and then I erased the lady and just had the background. And I did that on this one too. It really messed up the face, but it made the background look cool, so I just kind of used some of that. Okay, so we put one in here. It's going. We'll use this prompt, but we're going to change spirit to soul, because this translates to Russian, and sometimes spirit thinks it's talking about alcohol, like liquor bottles. I don't really want liquor bottles. Okay, so I think the CAPTCHA expired, or I messed it up somehow. Alright, that one's not done yet. We're going to wait for it to be done. That's what I was doing there. Okay. We're gonna make some more. We're gonna make a bunch. So I'll just start. Is there 2 L's in traveling? Even the AI got that wrong. Okay. Let's just pump out a bunch of these. Okay, saying some weird stuff here. And this one, you don't have to change spirit to soul, because it doesn't think you're talking about liquor. I just like to pick nice looking numbers. So, oh yeah, it's Russian now. What did we put in? Oh yeah, it was this one. This one, sorry. Come on. I wish it didn't change. It used to leave your English here, but now it changes it to Russian because it does change it to Russian. So this is a pretty cool picture, actually. We'll put soul. Because we changed it. Okay. We'll save it there. Okay, we'll keep going. Did I just... Okay, well, we're going to see how that does it and compare it to this. We'll put the same prompt in both and see which one we like more. That'll be fun. Okay, so we got this soul is always awake. That looks pretty neat. Make that public. I'm not going to post them right now, I'll post them later. Okay, we'll make some more. We're going to need more names, so we'll hit, oops, I meant to hit more. Okay, well, we'll do that again. Ooh, this is a good one. Why can't I select anything? Oh, right, because it's still writing. I always forget about that. While it's doing this, you can't select. Yay, did it. No, we're spelling it that way. Oh, that could have been a good one back there. We blew right by a couple good ones. That's fine. Doesn't matter that much. Oh, what did we put in? Astral travels and traveling after death. Luckily we put that on here so we can copy the name from this. So this is how, well, it's not done yet so we won't do that, but this is how Dall-e drew astral travels and traveling after death. So it's basically some like blue spirit stuff. It's pretty cool. So we're going to try this one in Dall-e. Dead. W. Compare these. I'll make some more. I think this might work good. The art of luminosity. Let's see. So we're making this matter of light time and a lot of synchronicity. So this is done. Kind of want to look at the whole thing at once. Yeah, that's pretty much the whole thing. Okay. So, it's kind of ugly, especially this part. That's kind of cool though. So we compare that to, we can compare that to this one, which is what Dall-e did. We got kind of similar vibes actually. Spirally blue stuff. It's got more of a single color composition. Okay, that's good. Did I make it public? Yeah. That's cool. It's kind of like a symbol sigil type of thing. It's a weird looking heart or something. That's cool. Okay, let's make some more. I hope the audio's not too loud this time, but I think it should be okay. Let's see. Yeah. All right. Oh, that didn't work very good. Yeah. Dall-e often, if it thinks you're doing something like too complicated, it'll make like a description of the thing you're doing, or like it'll try to explain it in a flowchart type of thing. I think that's what's going on here, so I'm just going to ignore that. Okay, just loud my earphones. Let's try this in Dall-e. Seems like a good prompt. Okay, so we're running out of names here, or titles, so I'm going to hit more this time instead of reset it, and it'll continue. It seems like it's in a thought loop or something. I might need to change the settings, so top P is how much it's going to stay on topic. I think it's like straying a bit too much. So I'm going to lower this so it stays on topic a bit more. Let's put that to 88. And stop. We'll try again, because it just kind of seemed like it was spiraling there. We put the art of luminosity into here. What does the moon say? That's a good question. So that's our art of luminosity. Didn't really work that great. I'll save it anyway. Is it the? No, it doesn't matter. What does the moon say? Let's try that in Dall-e. Okay. Matter, light, time, and the great law of synchronization. It kind of looks like a digital clock face, but it's all glitchy. Crazy. I like that. Make that public. Yeah, that turned out good. I like the little subtle rainbow colors, but then it's mostly purple. Yeah, it's a really good one. Alright, let's make some more. I think it's on like a good train of thought here, so we're going to do more. Let's get quads. What does the moon say? Okay, that's bad. Okay, whoops. You get more fails with this one, but since you have infinite tries, it doesn't really matter. Okay, I'm not sure how this is gonna go, this one, but we'll see. This song is loud. It's gonna be loud for everyone. Okay. So this is what happened for Nightcafe. What does the moon say? It's good. That worked pretty good, actually. That's the 7 worlds one. Where is it? Here. It's kind of cool. Okay. Still running. Secret of the Mirror. Let's see. Maybe it knows something we don't know. Still no? Okay. I passed by this earlier, but I think it might be cool. I don't even want to think about ice, but it's been so cold this year. Feels like it's finally getting better though. Let's get a good number. That's a good number. Okay, this one finally finished. So it looks like the spirit messenger is like a bird. Maybe it's a bird that's like controlled by a witch or whatever this person is. Whatever, that's cool. I like it. Maybe this will be interesting because I don't know how the AI is going to interpret this. Who's it going to draw facing the mirror? Itself? Or me? Or what? So let's see. So that was the secret of the mirror. It's like someone smushed up against it or something. Okay, the mirror looks like it's looking outside, but it's inside. That's weird. It also looks like it translated to secret mirror. That says secret. I don't know. We're not saving that. Yeah, why not? I'll just put that in. The Great Rune of Creation has a heart in it, apparently. Kind of makes sense. All right. This, except I'm going to change seal to ritual, because oftentimes ritual themed prompts end up cool. So I'm going to try that. What did we put in? The Sphinx riddle, yeah. I like that one. It's like a leaf. Oh boy. Okay, something about the hairless cat, I guess. There must be some riddle. We need more stuff. More stuff. Let's watch it right. Interesting. So this is a lot cooler. Secret of the Mirror. Is it still writing? Yeah, it's still going. Wow. A lot of mysteries. So it's kind of repeating itself here. That means we kind of reached the end of this train of thought. And it also means we could probably raise the top P a little bit if it repeats itself. But it took a while before it repeated, so I don't know. There's Souls on Ice. It's like a skating rink, I guess. Makes sense. Got 5 likes. Alright, I'll post this one. Cool. Okay, we need another prompt. We'll put this one in. I drew a person, like I guess more of a woman, facing a mirror. But the mirror is all abstract. And then there she is from a different angle. Really thinking about her reflection. I like that one. I wasn't sure if that would be good. Yeah, this one's good. Like I said, ritual ones are often cool. I could try that ritual of initiation in Dall-e. That might be a good idea. So I should reset this. Eternal recurrence. It's like one of those ghosts that just does the same thing over and over again. It's like a stone tape theory. Just stuck doing the same thing because it's just like an imprint. I don't know, that's the vibe I get from that. This one might be cool. Okay, let's keep going. We got a bunch of credits. Kind of tired of all the mysteries. Okay, let's see. I can put this up a tiny bit. Top P, put that up a bit, and temperature, I can put that up a tiny bit too. Put it up a tiny bit. If you have something that works, you don't want to change it too much because you'll end up with something that's not working at all. Tiny house is on fire. That's funny. Actually, let's do this. In praise of darkness. Oftentimes in Russian it's way shorter. I don't know if that's just they say things more efficiently, or if it's translating it kind of shoddily. Probably just that they're more efficient with how they write things. or the way they say like a phrase just is different certain times. Okay, what was I going to do with it? I was going to put this into Dall-e. Okay, I like that number for some reason. Just gonna jam out a bunch of these. This might be cool. So vague. I like to keep things vague and just kind of let the AI do its thing. It's way more of like a random. You might get a bunch of fails, but I find this way I find stuff I never would expect to find. Yeah, this is the ritual of initiation. That's pretty cool. See how fast I can make some of these. Okay, that's a big fail. Okay. Alright, so we got a bunch of cool prompts, but I think we're gonna change lanes a little bit here. So we got a bunch of cool prompts. What is that? Really? That's weird. Let's just find it some other way. Space prompts. Alright, I got these prompts earlier. I'll just put them in here. It's really repeating itself. Okay. I'm gonna have to turn that up. Let's try that. Okay, we're still on topic, so that's good. Yeah, this is way better. Okay, so it was repeating itself way too much, so we had to put the top P up. And like 0.05 is quite a bit, so we put it up a lot. Alright, so all our stuff is probably done. Here's In Praise of Darkness. That's pretty cool. You are not alone. I don't know if it's like friendly or ominous. Sort of friendly, I guess. Sort of ominous. A little bit of both. I don't know if that's even possible. But this one is awesome. That like little bit of rainbow at the bottom. A little subtle. That's so cool. The only thing that sucks is this tree is so deformed. Whatever. Wow. Way to go, Linux. Well, at least we got to open a new one. So what I like to do is get a list of files by when they were modified. So ls is list files, -t is to make them in order of time. So I'm going to use that next time. This is now. Okay. It thinks we made a record or something. That's funny. Okay. I've done pieces like this before. Actually, I kind of think. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that one. It's very like landscapey. Okay. That kind of sucks, I guess, but whatever. Kind of a lazy prompt. I don't understand this. Did I make this the wrong size? I think I did. Yeah, thumbnail. Oops. Oh well. It's kind of dark. But so was our input, so that makes sense. Alright, onto the space ones. So that's our swirl of star spines. I like that. I really don't want to type it out. So lazy. Let's see, this might be a fail, but it might be cool. That's alright. Not my favorite, but it's good. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like that. Okay, we're going to use these titles this time. So, let's go. Oh, this is the star curtains one? Yeah. That's cool. I didn't expect that to be like that. That's good, because I want one like this, kind of. Okay. I'm going to turn the temperature up a bit. It's where you get real creative. I feel like it's not being very creative. But if you turn it up too much, it starts sounding crazy. So if it starts sounding crazy, turn temperature down. If it's too boring, turn it up. Just kind of makes sense that way. You're either too boring or too crazy. One or the other. Let's try that. Cosmic Portal. Yeah, that's kind of boring. I'll try this one. Dark Clouds of the Milky Way. It's like I took a picture of clouds and drew a galaxy on it. Cool. Okay, so we're gonna get our picture that we made. This one, the Star Curtains one. That might work good too, though. Let's see, what did we make so far? The soul is the breath of God. Astral travels. Art of luminosity. 7 worlds. Praise of darkness. Ritual. Swirl of star. Star curtains. I do like this one, but I don't know what to do to make it better. It's already like pretty much good. So this one or this one? This one. Okay, so prospainter.com. We're gonna modify this picture a bit. So I'm gonna get like a weak brush. Just kind of select it. So I'm gonna select all these stars. Okay, got the stars selected, mostly. I'm going to put in awe-inspiring celestial sights. That's my favorite space prompt so far. I've tried a bunch. It's doing kind of funky stuff here, but that's cool. I'll let that go because it's doing some neat stuff. We got our galactic eternity. That's pretty good. Is this galactic eternity? No, this is luminous. That's really good. Just gotta get the name. Thought that would be a good one. This one has such nice colors. Okay, so yeah, pretty much at the end. Might get a bit too cloudy, but here's where it started, and here's where we ended up. So I'm going to go right about here. And we're going to clear that. I'm going to select this orb. And select the orb. I'm going to put, I don't know, something cool. Multi-dimensional spirit orb. Plasma. Yeah, that's kind of what I wanted. Okay, went too far though. I think right about, I didn't want the color to change too much, so we're just going to go here. Okay, and then all that's left is this. Okay, maybe that'll work. Okay, that was cool, but I think it changed too much stuff here. So I'm just going to erase the spot here. I need more stronger brush, a stronger eraser. Let's erase that mostly. And actually reselect a bit. I'm going to zoom in, hold Control and scroll wheel. Okay, just going to select that as good as I can. Okay, let's see. I don't know. Let's keep going. That's a lot of 9s. Oh yeah. I almost forgot. Or did I save this already? Yeah, I did. Okay. It's getting late. But that's fine. We need more. Okay. Okay, so that's what we started with. Star curtains. And that's what we got now. And now is when I would erase some of this one. And maybe let some of the original one show through. Oops. You have to make sure there's an alpha channel. Yeah, there was. Okay. Yeah, but it's better. It's better how it is now. That might be better like that. Okay, so these are pretty cool, but the clouds are, I don't know, they could have been drawn a little bit better. So let's select these clouds. And not too much because it's going to start changing the color and composition too much. So you can zoom in, but I like to stay zoomed out because I like to look at the whole picture as a whole. That's what I think. Okay. Okay. It's alright, kind of grainy though. Huh, that's a nice picture. A little weird, but it's nice. Alright, I like this one. That's cool. It's weird. Weird and cool. What is this guy saying? That's Mimi. And this is how other people like to make their art. They use a big old frames with all sorts of modifiers, which is good. It's just personal taste. I just like to keep things simple. Just have like 1 or 2 words or like a phrase. Let's see. Oh, it's another one. Cosmic Celestial Radiance. Kind of a boring picture actually, but it's a nice picture, it's just kind of boring. I bet this will do a better job. I'm still gonna save it. It's good just to have a pile of pictures. Okay, so we did our Heavenly Clouds prompt on this. That's how we started. And that's how it ended up. It's so much better and more detailed at the end. Kind of neat watching the animation. You can turn these into cool animations actually. Dr. Confuse has done some cool animations. I think it was him anyway. So this is fine, we're just going to go all the way. And there's no reason really to overlay them, but I will. So yeah, you can see the difference. It's way better now. I'm just going to go 100%. Okay. We'll do the star spines one. So it's cool, but it's like very low detail, very repetitive. So you can actually select all probably. Yeah, I'm not going to select all. Just make the brush a little stronger. So it kind of sucks that you got to do this, but oh well. You can select all, but select all is so strong that it's like too strong. Then you got to erase a bunch of it, and then it's like, well, I might as well just be using the brush. All right, let's make that a bit softer now. So yeah, this could have a lot better selection tools. But whatever, got patience. Okay, so something I like to do is I'll put the awe-inspiring celestial sights and then I'll do hyphen. I'll put the title of the artwork in. And then I'll start. So it's cool, but I think it's going too hard. So I'm just going to get the eraser out and just erase a bit. And maybe I'll erase this way. just watch this. Okay. Going with that. Huh, don't know what's going on down there. Anyways. Alright. So this one didn't turn out very good on Dall-e, but it turned out nice here. Well, it turned out pretty cool anyway. What's going on here? Ooh. You said it was like by 5 people, but it's... Oh, okay. I didn't post it already, did I? No, it just kind of looks like that one. I guess I'll like this. Just spam it. Okay, so that's pretty much everything. We can keep going, but we'd just be showing the same thing over and over. Actually, this is a good example of a situation where I want to use the original picture a bit more. So I'm going to grab the eraser, make sure there's an alpha channel, and the opacity probably down a bit. I just want to get rid of some of these lines. Maybe not get rid of them, but just make them less prominent. And okay, I don't know what that is. I'm just going to grab the warp transform, just like warp that off of the canvas. No, that's on both of them. Okay, I like the spiral here. Just get rid of some of these a little bit. Yeah, that gives more of the effect that I was looking for. It's still way better though. Okay. So we used TextSynth.com to make prompts for AI art. That's what we did. And we used Nightcafe and Dall-e. And there's lots of other things you can use to make art. If you're on my server, go to generators, and there's a bunch of stuff here. Some of them work on your phone, some of them are on your computer. Okay. So I think that's everything. We'll wait for this last one to finish. And we'll do it in Dall-e too. Oh. All right. and we use Prose Painter. So yeah, this website's really cool. Might as well use it while it's free. I just wish there was better selection tools, like a polygon select, where you just draw like a square or whatever. Or like a magic wand select would be super good. Magic wand or polygon select. Or even if they see when you select all, it's so heavy. If you could select all, but there was a slider under the all, and you could select half all, that would be good. Because right now, it's like super thick or nothing. And then if you want to erase the super thick, it takes just as long as filling it in. Okay. Solar Bliss Tear Shower. That's actually a nice picture. Okay, make sure you guys like the video and subscribe, or I'll die. You don't want to be responsible for me being dead, do you? So, you better like that video. So yeah, TextSynth is the one I used today. And make sure you're on this selection, the 20 billion parameters. Before I would use Luther, which is still fine. It's good to use. Oh. This is the one. GPTJ. Maybe I have a link here. Oh no, I don't have Luther. Oh, here it is. Okay, so yeah, this is the same thing, pretty much, as TextSynth. But it's not as good, 6 billion parameters. What is your name? That's a cool picture. And this is a bit slower too, actually. I don't really like this one. It's okay. This is way better though. Okay, well, whatever. Don't work. Alright, we use Dall-e. It's a good website because you can do as many as you want. It's infinity. You just gotta fill out this CAPTCHA, which it sucks sometimes, but it's fine. And there's some fails. There's a lot of fails, but you just go again. And Nightcafe, I used up so many credits, but there's still so many left. Usually you get better results here, but you have a limit. You can share. If you have 50 followers on Twitter, you can share it and get 3 credits each time, but you can only do it 10 times a day, so that's that. Alright, I think that's everything, you guys. Thanks for watching.